The purpose of your talk is not to impress your audience with your knowledge or give them all the information you have about a topic, or to present all the technical details. The purpose of your talk is to engage and excite your audience, to give them an understanding of your idea, to make them eager to read your paper, and finally, to make them glad they came to hear you speak. The ideal audience is thoroughly knowledgeable in all the relevant theories pertaining to your topic, is eager to hear about your latest work, and is alert and ready for action. Your actual audience has probably never heard of you, or they have just come back from their lunch and are feeling tired. So what do you put in your talk? You have 2 minutes to engage your audience before they start to lose interest or doze off. Your audience is thinking, why is this an interesting talk? What is the problem? Does the talk describe some worthwhile research? Use the initial 2 minutes to motivate your audience and prevent them from tuning out. If your audience remembers only one thing from your talk, what should it be? You need to identify a key idea and be specific so that your audience is not left to figure it out for themselves. Say to them, if you remember nothing else, remember this, and organize your talk around this specific goal. Don't give shallow overviews of your research. Cut to the chase and give the meat of your idea. You don't have to cover all your paper. Remember to use examples to illustrate the idea, to show extreme cases, and to highlight shortcomings. Do not present related work. However, you must know the related work in order to respond to questions related to this. You can have backup slides to use in response to questions. Co-authors can be acknowledged in the title slide. Omit technical details and present specific aspects only. Otherwise, you will send your audience to sleep. You can have backup slides to use in response to questions. Your enthusiasm is key to giving a great talk. If you are not enthusiastic about your idea, why should your audience be? Write your slides the night before. If you chose to write your slides earlier, at least go over them several times the night before. Your talk needs to be fresh in your mind. Do not apologize when presenting your talk. For example, I didn't have time to prepare this talk properly. My computer broke down, so I don't have the results to hand, etc. You might experience pre-talk nerves, such as the inability to breathe. Don't panic. A lot of people feel this way before giving a talk. Some good tricks to help you include deep breathing before your talk, scripting your first few sentences precisely, and reading them if needed. Move around a lot before the talk and stretch your arms. Be sure to face the audience and not the screen. Know your material. Have your laptop in front of you and screen beside you. Don't point too much, but if you do point for emphasis, make sure you point at the screen and not your laptop. Make eye contact with everyone in the room, even those at the back. Watch your audience for questions. Encourage questions during your talk. Pause briefly now and again and ask for questions. Questions are an excellent opportunity to connect with your audience. Use a wireless presenter gizmo if available. Test that your laptop works with the projector in advance of the talk. Have a backup copy of your slides on a USB stick. A very annoying technique is to reveal your points, one by one by one, unless there is a punchline. Use animation effects very sparingly. It is highly important that you finish your talk on time. Audiences get restless and stop listening when your time is up, and continuing is counterproductive. Remember, you will attend many more talks than you will give. Watch other people's talks and pick up ideas for what to do and what to avoid when giving your own talk. Don't be afraid to give a talk. Good papers and talks are a fundamental part of research excellence. Invest time, learn skills, and above all, practice. Research is communication. The greatest ideas are worthless if you keep them to yourself. By giving a talk, you are communicating your ideas with others, getting feedback, building relationships, and collecting research brownie points. Do it, do it, do it!